From Daily Forex, this is Chris taking a look at gold and silver. You can see gold has pulled back just a bit during the trading session here on Thursday. But what I don't like about this is that the 1850 level is the support level, which if you look at the chart, doesn't really matter in the big scheme of things. So I think that this could be an oversold bounce, and I would fully anticipate that 1900 should offer resistance. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm looking to short gold. I like 1800. I like 1800 a lot. I like it even more if we take our time getting down there, because the 200-day EMA will show up there as well. In other words, it could be a longer-term leg higher just waiting to happen. This is all about the US dollar. US dollar being sold off late in the day. It was overbought. I had to cover some euro dollar shorts earlier today, due to the fact that it's probably going to bounce and then I can sell it later. That's kind of how this works. And speaking of the euro dollar, the silver market looks very much like it. If you can imagine that pattern that the euro had been doing for a while, and then we broke 117, well, that's $24 over here. And from there, we have dropped down to $22, and we formed a nice looking hammer. And this tells me that we're probably going to see a bit of a bounce. But I think that bounce gets sold into. I think it's much more interesting closer to the $20 level. Maybe a little bit above with the 200-day EMA. That's not to say that we can't bounce and take off. Obviously, we can. And if we get a daily close above the 50, you have to assume that we're just going to continue the uptrend. But the key point here is I'm not looking to short this. If you're buying US dollars, you're shorting it anyways. So if you short euro dollar, you're shorting silver in the sense that you're buying dollars. So keep that in mind. Be very cautious about your exposure. This is a good way to get hurt. I think short-term traders may try to push this up, but somewhere between 24 and the 50-day EMA, which, by the way, is sitting just above $25, an area that's going to cause some interest, we probably have a little bit of a pullback coming, to say the least. If we just break down below the candlestick, then $20 is where we'll reset.